Jettomero, 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 Why do I always get the games that I can't pronounce the names of? Hi, I'm Susan and today I'm reviewing Jettomero, Hero of the Universe. Jettomero is a giant robot who awakes on a remote planet with no memory of who he is or how he got there. The game uses that moment to take you through some basic moves. You can navigate Jettomero on the surface of a planet. He totters awkwardly as he takes his first steps, and then he starts cheerfully stomping along in a way that's really cute with his obvious enthusiasm. Wander around the planet to collect energy crystals, and then once you have enough, Jettomero can launch into space, find a wormhole, and then pop out into a new system to explore. He's a well-meaning robot, but he's massive, somewhat clumsy, and often planets are populated, which means that it's inevitable that as you land on planets and explore them, that without some careful manoeuvring, you're going to inadvertently wreak destruction upon everything. And your poor little robot is going to be struck with guilt as he does so, constantly beeping, "I mean no harm!" But as he navigates the systems and the planets, he comes across kaijus, these really big monsters that are apparently terrorising the planets. So Jettomero finds his purpose. Defeat the monsters! Hooray for the hero of the universe! So go to a planet, gather stuff, fight a monster in a quick time event with a lot of button mashing, and then find another planet, rinse and repeat. The devs, when describing the game, reference Katamari and Octodad, and I totally get those vibes too. Jettomero's heart is totally in the right place, but he will destroy things. And sometimes that's kind of okay, because when you first destroy buildings by accident, it does have this whole like, oh crap element to it. But then you quickly find that there are no real consequences to this. Even though planets eventually start trying to defend themselves and they shoot you and stuff, it doesn't ever really matter. Jettomero is pretty invincible. You can just continue accidentally rampaging, collecting stuff, fighting a monster and then moving on. And if it sounds a bit repetitive, that's because after a while it is. But what breaks things up a little are these puzzles, which are unlocked after each kaiju you defeat. So when Jettomero uses his eye lasers, he overloads a little bit and then he unlocks a memory, and these puzzles are cipher-based ones where you have to decode the message. It sounds more difficult than it turns out to be, although the later puzzles can get quite tricky, as long as you don't cheat by trying to lock in every possibility for each dial until you find the correct one. When you solve the puzzle, you're treated to a snippet of backstory. And the backstory is really what took me by surprise. This game, by all appearances, is fun and whimsical, so I wasn't expecting a backstory that was so profound. And here, I'm going to quickly move on because really it's something you should see for yourself. As Jettomero wanders around planets, he can also unearth body parts. No, wait, stay with me. I mean customizable robot elements. You can give Jettomero a makeover with lots of silly parts like lobster claws, mustaches, winged feet, and top hats. It's purely cosmetic, but it is pretty fun to make your little robot wobble around in high heels. Jettomero is a beautiful game. It has a cel-shaded comic book look that's super colourful, and it ties into the whole hero of the universe aspect of the title. I love it when games take advantage of this, and the game knows that its aesthetic is one of its strongest features, and it offers up this really cool photo mode to take advantage of that. And in photo mode you can rotate the view, zoom in and out, and use filters to get a cool snapshot of your robot in space. Yeah, that's going on Instagram. All of these lovely visual elements, coupled with a dreamy but fun soundtrack, makes Jettomero a fun diversion, while the story element adds a surprising amount of heart. But even with all of that, it's very short, quite repetitive, and likely only to be a brief novelty for players. Still, if you're looking for a short and quirky adventure, this is a sweet one to pass the time with. Now go forth and save the universe. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more indie reviews and stream highlights, or check the links in the description down below for more from Team Ready Up.